Hi guys, it's DallasXTeens with IM5.
Yo!
Can you guys introduce yourself?
I'm Cole. Gabe. And I'm Dana.
And we have a special guest.
I'm Sonia.
Sheena could not be here with us because she had work to do.
No!
She's the other girl you guys introduced. Okay. So we have band questions for you guys.
Alright.
Okay, do you want to start, Sonia?
Yeah. This one's from Bubbles Brittany on Instagram. It says, "What do you do when you're embarrassed?"
I laugh.
I just kind of run away from the situation. Like
It depends on my amount of embarrassment. Like, if I'm really, really embarrassed, I'll run away. I'll be sad.
I usually fall on the floor actually.
And you just like,
To be honest, I'm just like,
cover
oh my
yourself.
god. Like, I usually fall on the floor. Yeah.
oh, you do that.
I know.
Yeah, you do that.
It's like a little kid.
I'll just chill.
You're like, yeah, I'm embarrassed.
That's good.
Okay, cool. Okay, this one is from IM5, the Wanted Guatemala.
Oh, hello.
And they said, would you guys like to come to Guatemala?
Yes.
Guatemala. Yes.
Guatemala.
Let's go to Guatemala right now.
And shout out to Yolanda.
Yolanda, be cool, baby.
Alright, next one is from We Are Fivers on Instagram. It says, "Where do you want to travel?"
Everywhere.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint a specific place. Everywhere.
Everywhere. Perform everywhere. Meet everyone.
Okay, this one's from Everything from IM5.
Okay.
Shout out to Katie from Ohio.
Katie.
From Ohio.
Make the scariest face you guys can make.
Scary
Aw.
face. I don't know how to make scary faces.
Or just like a weird face.
I will scare you if I do my scary face. I can't do it. I want them to still be attracted to me.
I just so be attracted.
It's kind of weird.
We're gonna get Botox.
I don't know what that is, but it's kind of weird. That's like, hey girl. I like those jeans.
Yep.
Are you good?
Next one? Okay, this one's from Katie from Ohio. She says, "Say my name Katie in a sentence and make it rhyme."
Ooh.
Katie, it's getting kind of lady. You're a fine lady. Oh my God, Amy
Hey,
is
what's
going
up?
crazy.
Hey, what's up, Katie? When you don't DM me on Twitter, you being shady.
Yo, Katie. Maybe.
Hey, simple.
So call me Katie.
Okay, this is Jalaya from Mississippi.
Hey,
Oh.
what's good?
Who's the wild boy from all three of you?
Wow, boy.
The wild boy.
We're all
You can
kind
point
of
fingers.
wild. We're all growing wild right now on this tour.
I'll say
Hey.
Cole. Cole goes out the most, so I'll say him.
Careful.
Okay, this one's from Fivers Forever on Instagram. It says, "Most craziest rumor you ever heard about yourself or someone in the band."
I mean, there's been some rumors where, like, I've heard that, like, people have convinced other fans that I was, like, dating them. Like,
Yeah.
Hardcore. Like, me and them
Yeah.
were together. And, like, they were like, no, that's not true. Dana has never acknowledged this relationship. They're like, no, he can't because management won't let. Like, they
Yeah.
go on these crazy things.
Yeah.
And, like, so, yeah, I guess that would be pretty funny
Yeah.
because it gets more people involved.
Those are crazy. Yeah.
We're not to the point where, like, we just have, like, blogs writing fake, like, rumors about us yet. So when we do, we'll hit you guys back.
Alright.
I mean, those are definitely crazy, but like most frequent.
Let's see. What advice would you give anyone who wants to start in the music industry?
Commitment, dedication, never give up. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Just do what you love.
Always try new things. Because what you might think you like, you're not going to like it in 3 months. So always be open to new ideas and new sounds, and you should try it out.
Be original. Be you. Take whatever makes you the person and put it in your music.
Alright, this one's from I'm5Love5 on Instagram. It says, "Funniest childhood memory."
Oh
Funniest.
my God. There was a pretty funny time once in Pennsylvania when I lived there. My dad is terrified of bats, like terrified. Like, that's his least favorite thing in the world. So there was a bat in the house one time, and my mom wasn't home. And he saw this bat, and he made it sound like the world was coming to an end. He's like, "We have to get out of the house. Like, we have to leave." He sent me to the neighbor's house. He put a pot, like a big boiling pot on his head, wrapped himself in blankets and was like looking for this. Like, and my dad's a big dude, like, so he would seem like, oh, he's not gonna be scared of a little bat. No, he was petrified. And then he had to he called my mom to come, and she's like, just get the bat. He's like, no, I don't mess with bats. And like, my uncle came over, trapped it, and then like, yeah. But that was really funny to see my big dad scared of a bat flying around the house. Yeah, sorry guys. It took forever.
No. I think that was a good answer for this question because I don't have one.
I agree. I concur.
Good job.
I concur. You know what I'm saying?
Funny story.
That was a good story.
Good story.
Great story. I heard of that. Okay. If there was a movie made about you, what celebrity would you want to play you?
Andrew Garfield.
I could see that.
Johnny Depp.
Want is a word. She said, who would you want? She doesn't necessarily have to be who would actually be realistic.
I don't want to.
I would want. What's his name? Orlando Brown from that story.
No, Brown. Such a cool guy.
I know. I'm gonna bring him back into the industry, man.
He was one of them talking to
He's been missing for a minute.
So
Yeah,
shout out to
back.
him.
Alright, next one is
Give
this
it, I
one's
remember
from
his name. Like the credits, just like I replayed it every single time I saw the
the
credits in my
team
head.
song.
Yeah.
Your head. This one's from IM5_is_bay on Instagram. If you weren't in a boy band, what would you be doing?
Probably acting. And to be honest, like another dream job was like a pilot or an astronomer.
Yeah, I would probably be playing a sport of some sort, probably either football, or basketball, and then dancing. So one of those.
I'll probably be like an actor.
Yeah, this guy.
Alright. Let's see. What's the first thing you notice about a girl? That's from Infinite Revenue on Instagram.
Eyes.
This I can't give like any specific like feature, but it's just like their presence, like their confidence. I don't know, like there's not a way to describe like what specifically that is, but like just the way they carry themselves.
That.
Like I don't know how to
like the first thing I see is eyes. Like that's what like you see. You feel like I feel like yep.
Like it's not like a specific like, oh, I see your confidence right here. But, like, just
it's
the
like-
way somebody's like
When they walk in, you feel the presence,
Exactly.
and then what I see first is I look at their eyes.
Okay.
I see a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of things, and a lot of things see me.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know?
No. Cool.
Like,
Last question.
Last question. Alright, this one's from IM5Fan1 on Instagram. Describe your band in one word.
Magic.
Trace.
hungry. I'm starving.
In food wise,
Also, we're hungry for
exactly.
We're hungry for
Mental.
Success.
success.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Good
Excellent.
answer. All right, guys.
Thank
Thank you so much for joining on here to the interview, starring James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Adios.
Bye, guys.